they've got the ability to morph and to even up the score. No one can ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Power Rangers here once again, and this time it's against a member of the clan, the Resistance, on Serebii, and yeah, he watches my videos and he wanted a battle, and he saw the Power Rangers, so he thought he wanted to battle them, and yeah, he's gonna use UUs, like he said. I'll want to have a UU match, and you can use your Power Ranger team, and I said, yeah, okay, but I have 2 OUs, and he said, well then I'll use 1 OU, so yeah, here we are. So he leads with Electrode. He misclicked Taunt that time. The second time when I switched in Rotom, he didn't actually mean to do it. So yeah. So he's got a Rain Dance team, and that is okay, I suppose, because my team can like counter it, I suppose, with Sunny Day and Trick Room. Trick Room would really screw them over. So yeah. Okay, so I send in Pink Ranger. And then I predict the explosion, so I just switched that to Rotom, but he switches out to Articuno, and I was like, oh, okay. And yeah, I'm just going to go for a Reflect, seeing as I think Light Screen first, like thinking he's going to switch out or something. And yeah, he does, obviously goes for the U-turn, which I've never really seen on Articuno. I've never seen U-turn. And then he goes to a Lifeguard, but how can he be a Lifeguard if he needs a rubber ring to swim? That's kind of like fails, no? Seriously. Like, yeah, the rain stops, which is good. So that means I can, like, do good stuffs. And, yeah, I send in Pink Ranger, because Pink Ranger is the best. And, I predict his Rain Dance now, so I go for a Sunny Day. And, yeah, that's, I predicted well there. It was like, summer rain, you can never predict it. Oh, lol, 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 Ed, Ed and Eddie reference. So yeah, he goes for Rain Dance once again, and Pink Ranger can't stop transforming. She doesn't know what to do, whether to be a like weird one or the open one. Yeah, I Leech Seed, and Leech Seed is helping. So I was partly thinking he's gonna switch, so I just went for another Sunny Day, and yeah, he does, and he went to Toxicroak, and I know that this Toxicroak is Swords Dance because I've battled it before, so I just stayed in and went for HP Fire. Because I thought like he's gonna predict my switch, and yeah, HP Fire does pretty good amount. So I'm just gonna switch back to Rotom now because Poison Jam is not very effective against ghosts, so I shouldn't die from that. But yeah, he goes for a cross drop, and I was just like, oh yeah, babies. But yeah, the sun almost takes him down, but not quite. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Reflect here. I don't know why. But no, I go for a Thunderbolt. Okay, no, I don't go for a Thunderbolt. What? Oh god, I can't. I can't even predict myself. And then your Yellow Ranger goes up to 169 HP, which is just win. 69. So yeah, I burn the Articuno, and that's good because now he's going to be losing health like every turn and stuff. So yeah, he Ice Beams now, and that does a fair amount, bit more than what I thought he'd do. This is why I really need the Rotom forms from Platinum. I'm dying. Desperately need them. So yeah, I send in Glade now, and I was like, oh la la, you're gonna freeze me, and yeah, he did freeze me, and I was just like, what? Because the last time we battled as well, he got an 8-turn freeze on one of my mons, and I was just like, oh come on, and I still ended up beating him. So yeah, I boned Metagross. Anyways, I'm still dying and like frozen and stuff, and that's not fun. Because I was going to set up Trick Room, and that would basically just like be really really awesome. But yeah, it failed. So he taunts Rotom, which I don't really care about. And I predict his explosion, but turns out that was actually a misclick. So yeah, if he'd have went for the Thunder, then it might have been a bit different. So yeah, he sends in Lifeguard, which is a really really big pain in this for this team. And I forgot about Ice Punch, so I just stayed in thinking that he's only got Return, Crunch, and Waterfall, and then Ice Punch, and then Rain Dance. But yeah, he Ice Punched me, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot about that. Bearing in mind, I also have a Floatzel that has Ice Punch. So yeah. So I just go for the trick now, and I get Damp Rock from the Thingy-mabobs, and he gets the Choice Scarf, so he's locked into one move now. I just go for the Transform now, and yeah, White Ranger turns into a Blue Mon, so that's kind of like fails. And yeah, I just go for an Ice Beam now. It's pretty gay that when you transform, you only get 5 PP of each move. It's like, you know, not really good. So yeah, he sent in Lifeguard. I just go for a Roost now, and he goes for a Crunch, and like just to scan the damage, and it does nothing. And I was just like, lols. And yeah, the camera's moving now because I was just plugging in my DSi. Yes, I have a DSi because I'm Win. So he sends in Zapdos. I Ice Beam that switch in, and yeah, it doesn't kill. And I was just like, arg. And now I only have one Ice Beam left. So I was just like, I don't know, just praying to live the thunder. But turns out this Zapdos has Roost, so I was just like, noes. Because now I have no more Ice Beam PP left due to pressure. But I get a crit, and that's sexy. So yeah. He goes for a Roost again, and I'm just going to have to go U-turn out. And yeah, that's not going to do anything at all, really. And I go to Yellow Ranger, who should be able to do a fair amount to the Zapdos. I light screen first though, and then I'm just going to start attacking because I can. And yeah, he switches out and goes to Articuno, and that's just to get free switching for his Lifeguard that doesn't know how to swim, but he's still a Lifeguard, so that's like wrong, but you know. And yeah, like this stupid thingy is really getting on my nerves. But oh yeah, he doesn't bring in Lifeguard, he brings in Jet Ski. This thing is really, really potent, you know that. And I missed with Will-O-Wisp, which is fail, because that would have really helped me, that secondary damage. But, you know, like, Gravis is quite a beast. This, like, it really is quite good. I need to get myself a Gravis now. I need to, because it really is sexy and potent. So, yeah. I'm just going to go to Cast Form now. Red Ranger, which isn't quite Red Ranger now, it's a Blue Ranger. And yeah, he goes for the HP Elec, no grass, I mean, or I don't know. And yeah, that doesn't do a lot. And then I get the Sun Up, and I was just like, yes. So yeah, I predict a switch here, but he stays in, and I just went for Fire Blast there anyway. So yeah, and he still pwned Cast Form. I was like, oh what? But now that the sun is up, I know that White Ranger should be able to outspeed him. So yeah, that's good. He switches out, and I just transform into Zapdos. No, I Spore, and then transform into Zapdos. So, yeah. Zapdos is asleep. I Trick Room first, and that's because I know that all my mom will be able to outspeed him now. And then I transform, and I am now Zapdos. So, yeah. I'm just going to go for a Thunder here, because I need to kill this thing now. And, yeah, Thunder doesn't kill, and I was just like, a lols? Come on. And then I go for the Hidden Power, and I see it's not very effective, so it's not Ice, and I was thinking, it has to be Grass, really. So yeah, he sends in Floatzel, and I'm not faster than that, so yeah, I'm going to outspeed with the Hidden Power, Grass, and Pwn. So yeah, that's pretty much it now. And yeah, amazing, the Power Rangers have won. So cool. Good game, Metagross, really, and yeah, I suppose I'll see everyone tomorrow for the next chapter in this story. Quite shocked, really. Bye.